Yep.
Welcome back to the
almost
LaCroix
died.
sponsored podcast. Please sponsor us, LaCroix. We need you. Oh.
LaCroix got on the windpipe.
So many noises.
I'm only kind
This is
of
my phone
dying.
back.
It's okay.
Oh, that's so good. Of course, get all your slurps out right now.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm joking.
We're all dying.
LaCroix does not kill you. This is a fact. It makes you live longer, if anything. LaCroix, we're all choking from laughing after your drink. It is phenomenal. Here with me today, we have Blages.
What's up, mate?
We have Panther.
Hi.
We have Dooner.
Yo.
He did.
And we also
Voice.
have Inroar. Yeah, congrats for the voice.
Yo.
I appreciate it.
What's up?
Okay, sounds good. Last episode, everyone woke up on the floor of this cold place that we didn't know where it was. Inroar's eyes turned fully black, and he was acting a little bit strangely. Then there was a door that you had to knock to get into. All you guys went into it. From there, you guys solved the riddle surprisingly quickly. To get past that door, finally, Prisoner's Dilemma. Panther and Dooner both jumped at it, and that did not turn out well. So you guys were all lowered into this huge, arena, coliseum. A bunch of skeletons were cheering for you as one, did a whole announcer thing, and you guys fought a beholder. Sounds good.
Sponsored by LaCroix.
Sponsored by LaCroix. After that, you guys all woke up in the original room once you all decided to leave, and you guys went onto the ship. I believe
There's a lot of
that
shade being thrown. You left that part out.
there was a lot of shade being thrown. Inroar, when his eyes were black, did deal a shit ton of damage to Dooner. Then we all went back onto the ship. Dooner, I think, said he was going to be going to bed. While
Yep.
the other three members of the party all were going to chill and drink for a while.
All right.
Okay, sounds good. So, you guys we'll start off with all of you guys drinking and everything. Then we'll go off Dooner for a little bit and then go back to you guys. So, we're all drinking. I believe, Blages, you said you were going to make everyone...
Yep, I was bartending. I was going to make white Barovians for everyone.
Yep, that's right. So, you're making white Barovians. Everyone cool with the white Barovian?
Yep, I'm
I
having a
want to
white
get
Barovian.
fucked up. I want to get
Cool.
fucked up.
I put extra cream in Panthers.
Sounds good. You know, like extra little bit of some cream.
Make me piss
Cream in
drunk.
that one, and then I put extra of the hard stuff in mine.
Sounds good.
Good old
So,
potato line, if you know what I mean.
I got you. So, yeah, everyone's drinking and having fun. You guys want to talk about anything? I think you guys might have agendas or whatnot.
Yeah. Can I roll perception to see if I noticed that Inro's eyes have changed yet?
Yeah, sure.
Natural 1. I don't notice shit.
Nope, you don't notice anything. So you guys are all just drinking now.
So I'm just my point of this was to actually go over and talk to Panther.
Yeah.
Oh,
So we're like, so what's your story? Why are you here?
I have a mission.
That's not very descriptive.
Well, I can't really be descriptive.
Fucking rolling
I have-
persuasion.
Mission. What would I do
19.
I'd roll insight against that?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. Gotta get my stupid dice out of this.
You're
My
really going to try
stupid
to beat the
expensive
Blages
dice.
check.
No. I have nothing to roll this on. Okay, that was a 16 plus insight. 7. 16 plus 7.
Damn it. Okay, she beat me.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I have a
try to-
mission. That is all I can
Now,
tell
but
you.
here's the thing: is that you're not really saying much. Now, for us to work cohesively as a party, you're going to have to let us know what your goals are, so we don't end up in situations like that. If there was some more clear
I'm
communication,
here.
one of us actually would have got that item.
I'm here because I was paid to be here.
No, you
I
weren't.
have to get that item. I have to get
Who
that
paid
item.
you?
That is classified.
Don't care. Who paid you?
It's classified. I
Don't make
can't
me
tell
do it.
you.
Don't make me do it.
I can't tell you.
Fuck
It's
it.
classified.
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna cast guess on her.
Okay.
Are you serious?
Yes.
So he casts his Gaius on you. You want to read the description of Gaius so all of us can understand what's going on
I need
with
a
it?
wisdom saving throw.
The high-pitched train stopping noise is very nice.
Yeah.
There was a phone. There was a phone ring.
Is that what it is?
You said you need a saving throw?
I
Yeah.
need a wisdom saving throw.
All right. Does 15 plus 7 beat your...
You're
22.
proficient at wisdom saving throws? Yeah, it does. God damn.
God damn. A lot of wisdom from this chick.
Yeah, I
So
didn't
your
realize your
spell
wisdom was so
fails.
high.
Now, am I not doing anything? I'm just trying to get pissed drunk at this point.
I mean, you can
that's
do
up
whatever
to
you want.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I can do anything I want. Don't.
I'll take another sip of my white Barovian.
Sounds good.
I
Get
mean,
drunk, girl.
damn, you're wiser than I thought. I don't really trust this. I don't really trust any of
I've been
this.
paid to get that item.
By who?
I've told you. It's
No,
classified.
you didn't.
It's
I don't
classified.
care. I don't care. Who paid you?
Well, neither
What
do I. That's
paid
why
you?
I have to say it's classified.
Get it out of you at some point.
All right. I'm gonna
well,
I'm gonna walk away and sit over at the bar area.
With Inroar? Sounds good. While this
Yeah.
is going on, Dooner, you're heading below decks to go to your bed, right?
Yeah, I think I was going to take a long rest.
Yeah. I'm just going to say, as you're going down there, there are some dudes who are down there kind of just sitting on their cots and talking. You hear a little bit of what they're saying, like, I don't know, man. It's this whole Joju thing. I mean, it's great, but that guy, he's fucking terrifying. And the other guy's like, yeah, no, what the fuck is his issue? Like, he's a scary fucking dude. You think Joju can really protect us? And one of the third guys like, nah, of course Joju can protect us. It's fucking Joju. And the first guy's like, I don't know, man, but Jesus. You
So I'm walking past and I just overhear all that.
Yeah, you do.
I'm just gonna look at them and say, you guys have a problem with Joju?
They look up at you and they're like, "Oh no, of course not. Joju's great. Nah, you weren't supposed to hear that. Joju's fine." And another guy nudges him. He's like, "Well, you should probably be a little more honest with him." The first guy's like, no, Joju's great." And the second guy's like, there's another god out there that it's kind of powerful that I'm kind of afraid of. I'm gonna be honest. And the third guy's like, no, Joju can take care of him. Don't worry. And the second guy's like, nah, dude, it's a lot.
I'm gonna ask, who's that?
The first guy and the third guy are kind of just like eyes down, and the second guy's like, he goes by the name of Podna.
Do I know anything? Do I recognize that name?
Roll a religion check for me.
Religion.
Yeah.
That is a 13.
The name sounds a little familiar, but you're not exactly sure who they're talking about.
All right, so I'm going to say, you said it was Podna?
Yeah.
I'm going to say Podna. That I feel like I've heard that name before. Where have I heard that?
I don't know, man. He's pretty new. He's this. I don't fucking know. He goes by that's his quote unquote mortal name. We don't know enough information about him. He's a scary fucking dude. There's stories of him killing mass numbers of people, just slaughtering everyone and helping people. Ugh. Who want to fucking help someone? Jesus. Fucking idiots, I'll tell you that.
And
We're here to pillage.
you said he was a god, right?
Yeah, now he is. I don't fucking
All
know
right.
what's up with that shit though.
What is he the god of?
Some people called cowboys and fucking some system called communism.
And you said he's more powerful than Joju?
And the third guy's like, no, he's not more powerful than Joju. No, Joju, they're both gods. Joju can easily take him out. And the second guy's like, yeah, I think he is.
So what? One of them is saying that he is, and the other saying that he isn't.
Yes.
The first one that said that. The first one said that Joju's more powerful.
Yeah, the first one. So the first guy seems a little bit unsure.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was
Doesn't
getting.
exactly know what's going on. Second guy is fairly confident that Podden is more powerful, and the third guy is confident that Joju's more powerful.
Can I intimidate that first guy that's unsure?
Yeah, sure. Roll intimidation. I'll have him roll insight.
That is 16.
Yeah, he rolled shit, so don't worry. So what do you want to say to him?
I'm going to say, you don't sound too sure over there. Why don't you tell me the truth this time?
He looks up at you and he says, all right, don't get me wrong. If I have to follow a god, I'm following Joju. He knows how to have a good time. He's a good guy. Well, not good, he's a fun guy. He's a man after my own heart. It's just when it comes down to power, this other guy scares me. He's doesn't sound like he's into having fun. Sounds like he's into setting things straight. And if he's gonna set things straight, this pirate crew's in danger. But I doubt he would mess with Joju directly, going after the Pirate King. Also, I've heard some stories that they don't get along.
And I'm going to ask, who could make me more powerful?
Ooh. They all kind of smile a little bit and laugh. They're like, well, guy, I don't really know your name, but that depends on where your heart is.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, in order to follow Podna, he's a clean cut dude. I mean, from what the second guy chimes in, he's like, yeah, he's lawful good from what I hear. And the third guy's like, yeah, but lawful good fucking sucks, dude. Joju's the only way to go. Joju's chaotic neutral to chaotic evil, and that shit's awesome.
But who could make me more powerful?
They all look at each other and they're like, well, again, that just depends on where your heart is. If you follow Podna, you got to be lawful good, but I don't know. We haven't heard stories of Podna giving out power. But Joju seems, he's doing it right now, isn't he? I'd just say, count your blessings, kid.
All right. When he says that, I'm just going to I'm going to say thanks for the heads up, and I'm just going to keep on walking.
All right, sounds good. And you go to your cot. Let's go back to the people upstairs, the party goers. So you just went to sit down next to my man's Inroar.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You guys gonna have any conversation or anything?
So Inra,
What's up?
Why are you here? Now that we're all talking about where we're coming from, why are you here?
Do I hear this conversation starting? 'Cause I would like to know the answer to that question too.
Roll me a perception check.
Oh, what's my perception modifier? 15.
And Panther, are you trying to be quiet about it, or are you just saying it?
I'm just saying it.
Then yeah, you would hear it then, Blages.
Okay, I'm gonna walk on over too.
Okay,
And be like,
cool.
yeah,
Now,
that kind of intrigues me too.
How many?
At this point, do I notice that his eyes are normal?
You didn't roll perception for that. You rolled hearing perception, not sight.
All right, so I don't.
No.
Just like, all right, yeah, I would like to know this from either of you, honestly.
Now, am I drunk yet, or am I drunk or not drunk? Or
How many drinks would you say that you've had?
5.
5. Jesus. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
All right, so that's the D20. I'm guessing.
Yeah,
Yes.
D20. You add your con saving modifier.
Oh, look at that. That's cool. I rolled a 4.
I'm gonna assume you failed then.
Yeah,
So
he's
you
trash.
are drunk. You're pretty trashed.
You don't know. Waiter. I need another drink.
There's no waiter.
I'm the fucking waiter, mate.
Can you give me another drink?
I mean, I can, but it looks like you've already had a couple.
I don't think you need another one at this point.
This
Also,
is
why are you
Need
crying?
a tissue.
why did you ask me?
Why
Okay.
are you here? What is your purpose in life for this mission?
My purpose in life is when I was a young boy. I
Jesus,
was
not
always
that far back.
nurtured. But I thought I was an old man. So I was like, Mama, I'm leaving. And she's like, you have fun there, boy. And I said, okay. So I was a little bit into magic and violin. Now the viola. Fuck the violin. And then Joju came. He's like, you want to be under my wing? And I was like, okay, might as well. So he took me under his wing, and he took my power. What is that? He took my power. And then I wasn't doing shit. I was scared. But I'm still shit. And I'm still shit. I need another drink.
Well, normally goes back, that's for sure.
Basically, I had a bad childhood. But I had a good childhood. My mind's fucked. I need to sleep. Ugh.
You need to sleep and you need another drink. 'Cause, I mean,
Oh.
either can happen.
Got a
I think
drink
he needs a
and then
trash
sleep.
can. He looks like he's gonna puke
We're
any
on a
second.
boat. He can just go over to the edge. It's fine.
Well, shit.
Yeah,
Bang, and this shit.
Randushini comes down and he goes, mate, you gotta, if you're gonna be throwing up on the boat, you need to make sure you throw it outside. The boat will not be happy if you throw up inside of it.
Oh, I forgot this boat's alive.
Yeah. So I deal with that.
Any help me? I ain't gonna fucking walk in this shit. I feel like I'm flying. Whee!
Like, oh, Jesus Christ. You guys always carry around children.
Hey,
Who's
I'm
children?
Not children. I'm not a children.
I mean, the only
I'm
time
an
this
old
cat's
man.
ever seen a child, I'm pretty sure it died within 30 seconds.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good point. All right. Yeah, Inroar, come with me real quick. I'm gonna help you throw this all up. You should probably go to bed.
Alright. Bye, Mom. Bye, Dad.
What?
Fuck you, child.
It's trash. Rantushini helps you over to a porthole and pats your back as you throw it all out. He looks back at Inroar and Blages, and he's just kind of like, what the fuck?
I'm cast message on Rantushini and just be like, do you want me to handle that? It looks like you have more important things to do.
Yeah, he looks over at you. He's like, yes, please.
Right, I'll go over.
Rantushini will go over to the bar and start pouring himself another drink.
Can I talk to Rantushini?
Sure thing.
So, Rantushini,
Yeah, what's
where
up?
are we headed next then?
We're actually going to this one town. While you were gone, Joju talked to us a little bit. He said the next place we need to send you is to France.
France. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it as cool as the town of Viagra?
Well, yeah. If you think Viagra is cool, then you'll definitely think that France is better. It's a major city. It's the capital city of Diddley Bob.
Diddley Bob?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Can I roll history on Diddley Bob?
Yeah, sure.
And
No, that's not good. That is a 9.
You have no idea where the fuck Diddley Bob is.
who is their leader? Like, who is their Joju, anyways?
Yeah, so they have a queen. Her name is Runa Tilda.
Is she cute?
Runa Tilda.
I yelled that from across the room.
Yeah, I guess so. she could be kind of cute. It really just depends on what your cup of tea is, honestly. Yeah, no, she's cool. You know, she has a personal guard that follows her around.
So
That's
she's
fair.
like, she is high in power then.
Said
Yeah,
it was a
she's the
queen.
queen.
What'd you expect?
Right. Okay. Is she?
Yeah.
Does she have a husband, a king?
Not well. Yes, she does. He doesn't have as much power as she does, though.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
One of
like
those.
So she's a top
husbands.
then. She's a what?
She's a top then.
A top.
Got it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no. It's a monarchy, but where the woman is in charge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is there like any specific parts of France that we have to go to?
Yeah. Supposedly there'll be a guide there for you, someone who knows the city pretty well, who can
What's
get you
his
around
name?
all the different locations. I don't know that information just yet.
Yeah, Georgie knows a lot of people.
Yeah.
He is a god.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Must have a lot. He must have more followers than I thought he did. How long's he
He is
been
a
around
decent-
for again?
Oh, not very long.
Yeah, that's fast.
Yeah, like less than a year. No.
People like him, I guess.
Yeah.
I like him. He's
The
a good
way
boss.
that exactly good on you for liking him. He's a good guy. The way that all this works, though, is that he's actually kind of getting help from the mortal plane with someone by the name of Persephone. He looks at the Blages, since you guys have talked about her before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't say anything because I don't want to give it off to Panther, but yeah.
Yeah. He's like this one woman who used to be here apparently has some ways of working, so he's using her assistance in order to help you guys out.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose that makes sense. How's Inwar's vomit doing?
Yeah, how am I still throwing up or am I?
Roll me another Constitution saving throw. Anything over a 10, you're not throwing up. Anything under a 10, you still are throwing up.
11 plus 1, 12.
So he's fine.
Yeah, you're done throwing up now. You're good.
All right, I'm gonna saunter on back when he stops vomiting. Actually, well, he's fine. Yeah, I'm just
And,
gonna saunter back after he's done vomiting.
How
Sounds
long of a
good.
trip do you think this will be, Rentuccini?
Oh, it's gonna be a bit of a long trip. Sorry about this one, guys. It's gonna be about 14 days.
14
Well, I mean-
days.
Yeah,
There's a lot you can do
More
in 14
drinking!
days.
More drinking.
No, I would say
Aren't you still
should go to
fucking
bed
hammered there,
beforehand.
mate?
What?
Yeah, no, he's still
Yeah.
fucking gone.
Go to bed. Get some sleep. We don't need you drinking all the grog.
Okay.
Will we be making any stops along the way?
What, do you
14
need a
days
pay
is a
break?
long time on the boat.
What, do you need a pay break?
I am a cat, of course. I don't like the water.
We have a piss bucket.
Yeah, you got a bucket. Fuck.
Yeah. Sorry, it's going to be quite a long trip. We have places to get. It's kind of far.
Is this worth what you're getting
I
paid, or do you
understand.
want to get dropped off on land?
Yeah.
No,
Anyways.
I just wanted to know how long it would be a trip wise.
That was
Okay.
a sentence.
Yes.
Yeah.
What are trees?
So yeah, I'm gonna probably go back up to the captain. If you guys want to do anything,
Yeah,
you
no,
can.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I'm going to go down to bed.
I'm gonna try
Sounds
one more
good.
time to persuade her to tell me what's going on.
Okay,
I'm
go for it.
just walking slowly downstairs to
Ooh,
find.
that's a
I
lot
need to
better.
go
Give me an
to
insight
bed.
check right now.
All right. Blages, I do need to go to bed now, though.
Don't care. You're gonna tell me what's going on. There's no one else. It's just me.
All right. Ooh, okay. 13 plus, what am I making? Insight?
Insight.
Yeah. So
13,
7. So
so
20.
dirty 20.
How's a 32 feel with that one?
Oof.
Oof,
Nice.
all right.
So yeah. So why are you here? Who's paying you?
My boss.
That's not what I asked. I asked who's paying you.
My
I
boss.
assumed it was your boss. What's your boss's name? What is
Angie.
your boss?
His name is NG.
Okay, that's
He
better.
is an Oni.
I'm very happy with this joke.
He is an Oni. I work for him.
Does he draw or does he like to play video games?
A little bit of both.
I don't understand
Okay.
the question.
That was a reference for
Started
Ross.
off
Anyways,
drawing, but he's getting in the video game scene.
oh yeah. So
His compatriots have
why
dinged on
does
the
he
jewelry.
want you to have one?
So I can get power.
And how much is he paying you for this?
A lot.
That's not an answer.
I don't really want to go into detail.
Don't care. Answer.
DM?
I mean, he did. Okay, I'll have you guys re-roll persuasion and insight.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Okay. I got 15 plus 7.
22.
26.
Okay. So, how much is he paying you, Panther?
That's a good question. How much is he paying me?
We'll say he's paying you a hefty 7,000 gold.
He's paying me 7,000 gold.
Fucking yikes! For what? You realize these
that
items can
item.
only work on you. Like if you try to give it to him, it won't work.
He wants it. He sent me to get it. At whatever cost.
Well, at least we have a
So
little.
I need to get that item.
Well, at least I know a little more. I mean, again, if you had told people beforehand before we had a fucking, chest room dilemma, you might have had one. But you know what? Because you decided to silence yourself, we didn't know. I'm just saying, if you're going to be traveling with these people, you should probably be a little more open.
Well, now you know, anyways.
All right, I'm going.
Okay, sounds good. You guys all gonna go to bed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So while you guys are sleeping, Panther, you're gonna have a dream.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah. So it's gonna start off. What's up, Inroar?
Oh, nothing. No, this is real world stuff. It's for work.
Okay, cool. So you're gonna have a memory flashback, okay?
Oh no! Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oof. So you are just gonna you close your eyes and you open them. You are huddled in a corner of your room, whimpering and crying, and you have a dagger in your hand, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You hear screams coming from your parents' room, and they are ceased by the sound of blood hitting the ground and a slashing sound.
Mm-hmm.
We see Pico run into your room. He has tears in his eyes and snot running from his nose. And he screams at you and he says, Panther, help me! Save me, Panther! Save us all! And then we watch this big figure walk into the room, who you would recognize to be NG. And you then watch yourself drop the dagger. He rips Pico's head from his body. He smiles and cocks his head to the side as you put your face into your arms, and you are just holding yourself and shaking in fear. He then looks down at you and says, "Now you're a little different from the rest of them, aren't you?"
Jesus.
Sorry, I made his voice really stupid. I love it though. "I can tell just by looking at you. You have a great potential and you want more in life." You then watch yourself raise your head. And he says, "Yes, you've always represented this family anyways, right? You never really loved them." And he opens his cloak and motions you into it. He says, "Come now, child. There is much work for you to do in this world. I shall grant you the power that you can only dream of and stop things like this from happening. To kill the real monsters in this world. The ones like Mommy and Daddy." And you can see yourself getting up and rushing to his side under his cloak as he leads you out of the house. And everyone wakes up and it's fine. So
All
this
right.
is now day 2.
Day 2. We have 12 days.
Yep.
Damn.
How you feeling, Enro?
Cool.
What the hell happened? Shit.
You had way too much.
Well, ow. Damn.
Do I wake up like in a cold sweat or something?
Yeah, I'd definitely say so.
That's probably up to
I'll kind of like.
you. What's up with you?
Yeah, you good? Are you okay? Look like you seen a ghost.
Yeah. Great.
Insight check. 8.
Roll a deception against
okay.
him. Is it a total 8?
Yes. I rolled a 2.
Jesus Christ.
Can I roll insight?
Sure.
All right.
All right. So that was really good. That was a 19 plus 3.
Oof.
Oh shit. Oh, wait.
22.
Wait. Please tell me. 16 plus 5.
16 plus 5.
21.
A 21. Yes. No one
Yeah.
has any good insight.
Am,
It was,
am I? Did we all sleep in the same room? Like, do I notice? All right, then I'm gonna try that.
Up before everyone else do. So yeah, go for it.
And it was insight, you said?
Yep.
That's not gonna be it. That's 17.
It was
Nope.
just a bad dream. Just a bad
Been
dream.
there.
I mean, yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
What's on our agenda today?
Fucking nothing.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna do my morning routine. And
Whole
that's it.
shit ton of nothing.
Sounds good,
Does anybody
sounds
want to trade skills or trade information? Play some games?
Yeah, you guys.
How
can
do you
start
trade
skipping forward
skills?
days, but
I mean, you teach
can't
somebody
trade
how to
skills.
play. You teach somebody how to do a thing, and then I teach you to do a thing. It's a simple thing. Downtime activities. It's actually a thing.
You want to learn magic? You want to see a magic trick?
So that's actually a thing. Like, we can train each other.
Well, you can't. Yeah, you can train. You can train people to be proficient in things that they shouldn't be.
Oh.
You want to see a magic trick?
I think
would
it takes more
love
than
to
12
see a magic
days,
trick.
though.
Oh,
Yeah.
does it?
Okay.
Damn.
Well, we got to go outside because I don't think the boat will like what I'll do to it.
Are you just gonna throw a fireball in the air again?
No,
Are you gonna blow one up on yourself again?
no, I'm gonna make surprise now.
I mean, yeah, I got nothing better to do. I'll go up and see a magic trick. Sure.
Sure, I'll see a magic trick, and I'll kind of like stumble, head's like dizzy a little bit, but I'll stumble up out of bed.
I'll follow.
Okay, cool.
Awesome.
Inward, what you doing for the crew?
All right, let's go upstairs. Or we are upstairs, whatever.
Yep.
All
You're on
right.
top of are you in the drinking room or on the deck?
No, we're on the deck. I don't want to burn anything.
Okay, you're on the deck.
All right.
Oh,
Ready?
jeez,
Go.
this could go terribly. I can already
This
feel
could
it.
go terribly or good. You gotta
I
pick.
already feel it, like, out of character. This is gonna be bad.
Right. Okay. Let's see. I
Oh,
gotta
no.
blow my hands real quick. All right. Joju, give me the powers, which you're not, but I love you though. All right. Ready? I'm gonna use prestidigitation. That's how you say it, right, Rob?
Yep,
Prestidigitation.
prestidigitation.
Good spell.
All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
What the fuck happens?
He kills himself.
Yes.
You're
Joju's face.
You
Of
what?
Joju's face. Fireworks
Yep.
of Joju's face.
Oh, that's really good,
Oh,
actually.
Oh yeah, there you go. They're kind of hard to see since it's during the daytime, but yeah, there's fireworks going off with Joju's face.
Yep.
That's
I love
actually
you,
pretty.
man.
That's actually pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that's pretty sweet.
Thank you.
All right, cool.
Well, that
So
was
that's a little
fun.
fun thing that happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything specific you guys want to be doing throughout the rest of the day, or are we just gonna start skipping through days?
Blake, is she trying to have another, day of rock? Not a rock
I
off.
mean, you just want to rock out tonight? I mean, I'm down to rock out tonight.
Yeah, I'm down to rock out.
Okay, sounds good. Anyone else with anything, or else we're gonna skip forward to the rock off?
I
I'm
can't
just
really do
I'm just gonna
anything.
be drinking wine.
Sounds good.
I will always have a glass of wine in my hand throughout the day.
I'm gonna ask if anybody
Sounds
wants to gamble a little bit, play some games.
All right.
I'm good. Thank you, though.
I'm good with my
From you.
wine.
Nah,
No, from
I'm
you.
good.
All right, fine.
10% of what I have has to go to Joju. So,
Yeah, I'm still
Facts.
excuse me for that one, mate.
Okay.
That's gonna be a hefty
So-
sum when.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you guys all then go to it's nighttime now. I guess you guys gonna be rocking it.
Yeah. Me and Enro go up top and just raise crew morale as we always do. He specifically didn't say a rock off, so I won't challenge him to one. We already had one, and I kicked his ass.
Yep.
Sounds good. Both of you guys just roll me just performance checks.
28.
28. Okay, cool.
32.
Nice. Yeah, you guys both do amazingly. You guys, what did you get, a 19 then, Inroar?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, you guys both rock it really hard, and it's awesome, and the crew loves it. You can tell they're starting to warm up to you guys being on the ship.
And we have fun here.
Yep.
is
So
there,
you guys are gonna-
I'm
is
fine
there
with drinking.
any, furry people?
You about to try to get it on?
Maybe.
Let me do a roll real quick.
Well, we're back tomorrow. Welcome
Shut
back,
up!
everyone.
Welcome back to Mara and Finn. Now Panther. Yes, there are 2 furry people.
All right, I will go over and I'll kind of introduce myself, kind of make friends with them.
Okay. One is going to be a lizard folk dude, and the other one
Okay.
is a Kanku female.
Okay, I'll talk to them both.
Okay. So what? We'll play this out a little bit. What are you gonna say?
Difficult for you guys being on the boat all the time and only being the only not human people.
Lizard folk be like, no, I get along with everyone else. I'm more reserved to myself, anyways. I never really wanted to be in a large group of people. And the Kanku's like,
human.
yeah. The Kanku says, yeah, y'all, it's great. I love being around all these people. It just means whenever I go to bed, I can just jack it,
This man has I mean, I wish I was there. This man has his priorities in line.
It's actually a woman.
It's a lady.
This woman has her priorities in line.
Oh,
2
wow.
fingers, 3 fingers, whatever I'm feeling.
Any
Do you
faults?
have
Can you have
fingers?
fingers?
Well, I mean, feather fingers. Don't insult me.
That's not an insult. It was just a question.
Okay, cool. What are you up to? Is it hard traveling with a party full of a bunch of dudes?
It has its days. Sometimes they're assholes, sometimes they're not.
Well, I mean, we all got them, am I right? She like gives us a high five.
Oh my
High
god.
five. I'll give her a high five.
Okay, cool. So this seems like it's going well.
By the way, my name is Panther.
Nice to meet you. My name is Squatilda, and this is
Matilda?
my friend, Schlatilda.
Schlatilda. Okay,
Not
I knew a
Not
Schmatilda
Schmatilda.
just a while ago.
No, I'm not
That's
from
not
Viagra.
Oh, okay.
And this is my friend, Crookie Me. Yes,
Crookie
I'm
Me,
Crookie.
okay.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna have to man the sails since nightfall's coming. So, see you around.
Yep, see you around.
And she goes up to man the sails, and he
Yep.
follows.
I'll go back to bed.
Okay, cool. So everyone's
That was
going
fun.
back to bed.
Yep.
Ash, you're having another dream tonight.
Another one? No,
Yeah.
gosh.
You are in the forest. Okay.
This is
You
familiar
see-
to me.
No, this forest is not familiar to you.
Okay.
As you're walking through the forest, there are rustles coming from different bushes. You see, like, around you as you like turn around to look around yourself, there are streaks of red that just come past, nearly like a galloping of a horse. And you finally start in a sprint. You're afraid. You don't know what's happening. And as you get to the edge of the forest, you look out, and there's like almost a mesa. And on top of one of the mesas, you see the figure of a man, and he is wearing all red, like a cowboy suit, with gold detailing on the outfit and a gold mask. You can't see any skin, but as you look at him, you feel a feeling of fear distilling within yourself, and he turns and looks at you, and you feel this righteousness emanating from him, and like this pure fear, and then you're gonna wake up from that.
Yet again, insight check.
Insight. Insight.
All right,
Also,
then.
insight.
8. I rolled a 2. I rolled like
Jesus.
garbage today.
Damn. 17.
All right, let me get my deception check going.
15.
Holy crap, that was a natural 20. Oh,
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, no one sees anything happening.
really
again.
good today.
Unless you guys want to keep on doing specific things, I'm gonna start jumping forward in time.
Yeah, no, keep
No, that's
jumping.
fine. Well, actually, so I'm going to ask if anybody wants, I'm going to ask if any of my party knows any sort of music or musical instruments. Obviously, Inrovi's got the violin. Do you guys play anything?
Not
Go in
really.
and pass
I
that
mean,
no.
Okay, so
Really?
yeah, neither of them.
Can
play
I
anything.
ask you to teach me?
Can I teach him? Can I teach him the basics? Something that I can do over the next 12 days.
Does it usually take 12 days? Because we have less than 12 days on the ship.
I mean, he won't be considered proficient, but he'll at least know how to play.
Okay, yeah, sure. You can teach him some basics, like some basic chords on the guitar and whatnot.
So
This
I
is
will
the real
have-
question, though.
hand
Are
him-
you gonna let him play your guitar?
Oh no, I'm gonna hand him my harmonica.
Ah.
Do you have a harmonica?
Yes, I do.
I am willing to play a mean harmonica.
Yeah.
All right. So you're gonna be learning the harmonica
I no
over the
have a
next
harmonica,
couple
but
of days.
now Junior has a harmonica. Hell
That's good. Jesus. So yeah, we good to skip forward then?
Yeah, no, I'm happy now.
Okay, cool. On the 7th night that you guys are all there,
Right.
as you guys are all tucking in and going to bed, nothing strange really happens. And then Dooner, you wake up, and the room is different from how you remember it. You see around you that there's a red carpet underneath you. You're in this wooden room with some nice windows with the shutters opened, and a very comfy feather bed with a nice little pillow on it. and like a dresser and like some flowers. And you're just in this room.
Am I self-aware that I'm not where I'm supposed to be?
Yeah, you have an inkling of like, how the hell did I get here?
Okay. I guess I'll. Is there? You said there was a window.
Yeah,
Can I go look out the window and see what I see?
sure thing. You get up and go to look out the window, and you see there are some buildings around, and that like have like this weird rustic like wood feeling to them. They all have like patios and stuff. You can see that around. Make a perception check for me.
That's gonna be good. 18 plus 5, 23.
23. Okay. As you're looking around, you can see there are some signs on some of these buildings. One sign says saloon, another one says tailor, another one says banker. Like, just all these signs. You can see that there are some hitches out front with like horses that are tied up to them. And with the 23, you can actually see in front of the building that you're in right now, there's this weird like metal, like it's very odd. It's like this metal construction that has like these circles in the front and back of it. It's very strange looking, unnatural.
Do I recognize what town I'm in?
No, you have no idea what this town is. You've never seen this before in your entire life.
Okay. Do I have all like my gear and stuff on me?
Yes, you do.
Like my weapons and everything?
Yep.
Can I roll perception just to see if there's anything else in the room that stands out to me?
Sure.
That's gonna be a 14.
14. Well, I guess you'd notice that there's just some simple gold detailing on a lot of the things in the room. And there's like a golden handle on the doorknob. And like, all the metal pieces in this room are basically made of gold. The frame
Okay.
of your bed is also not wood, it is gold.
So I'm obviously in a almost royal place, it feels like.
Kinda. And with that perception, I'll also say you can hear a little bit of something coming from downstairs. You're not quite sure what it is.
Okay. I'm gonna pull out my greatsword
Okay.
and I'm gonna slowly and cautiously, I guess, using stealth, try and like make my way downstairs
Yeah,
to start investigating what the sound is
that's fine.
and try to figure out why I'm there.
Roll a stealth check for me, but you have disadvantage because you're wearing your armor.
So what is that? I roll it twice and then the
You
lower
roll
one.
twice and take the lower one. Yep.
Okay. That sucks. The first one was a 19. Oh, that's a 2. Damn it. All right. So
yeah,
5. My stealth is 5.
Nice.
I guess I'm banging the walls as I'm going down.
Yeah, you're just not doing it stealthily whatsoever. You just open up the door. And you can
Just
see-
stomping down the stairs.
Yeah. When you open up the door, you're actually on a bit of a balcony. And as you look down, you can see that there is a bartender below you with like this little bar area. And it's not like that big of a bar because obviously you saw a sign for a saloon somewhere else. And there is a dude playing the piano, playing a little nice ragtime tune.
Okay. There's a bartender there.
Yes.
Do I can I roll perception to see if I feel any threats in the room? Like any
Yeah, sure. Are you still on the balcony or are you coming down the stairs when you're doing this?
I guess as I'm making my way down the stairs, I'm just scanning the room to see if I feel any enemies,
Okay.
like the presence of anyone who would want to harm me.
Okay.
That is a 18.
No, you don't feel the presence of anyone who would like to harm you.
Okay. If that's the case, I'm going to put my greatsword away.
Okay.
And I'm going to go up to the bartender
Okay.
and
Uh,
ask, what's that?
when you go up to her, she's gonna turn around. She's wearing like this frilly dress. And she's like, "Hi, stranger. How can I help you?"
What is this place?
Oh, you don't know why you're here, do you?
No,
You're
I,
probably
I, I
gonna.
just woke up here.
Yeah, someone brought you here. You're probably gonna want to talk to him. And from the shadows behind you, you see this man walk out of the shadows. He kind of was sat up against the wall with his foot touching the wall and his back rested against it. Now he's getting up and walking to you. He's wearing like a duster with like a nice cowboy hat, just the normal brown one. And he has, he's a human dude. Some cool facial hair, like a little goatee mustache combo going on. He's definitely a handsome dude. And he walks up to you. And he says, "Yeah, I thought you'd probably be confused on why you're here.
Where am I?
You're in my realm.
And who are you?
Well, people here call me Lone Star, but pretty sure from where you come from, they call me Podna." He spits on the ground next to you.
I'm gonna, Pod, I just heard about you a few days ago.
Yeah, I'm starting up a little bit of some ruckus in your place, and I've been hearing some things. I heard your thoughts. Think about how you can take me on. Thought it would be a little nice time to have a bit of a duel going on. If you have any questions, I can answer those for you as well.
Who said I wanted to take you on?
I read your thoughts, buddy. You think you're the strongest person ever, and I thought that I would just knock you off your high horse a little bit.
How can you read my thoughts?
Because you're literally accentuating them. Like, when you're walking around saying you're the strongest guy around and shit, you've said that to your party how many times? I'm just kind of dabbling in your area now, but, it's simple shit. I mean, you hate all gods. Understandable, I do too. But you're always walking around like you're head honcho. And thought that it might be fun to take you down a notch. Also, Joju totally told me, not gonna lie.
I mean, I do love a good fight.
All right, well, let's get down to it then. I'll answer any questions for you, but you want to take a step out the bar?
Yeah, sure.
All right, you guys walk into the middle of the street. You can see you walk past the weird metal contraption there. And there are like people kind of lined up on the sides looking at all of you. You see that he takes his duster and he throws it to the side, and it's very odd. All of his joints in his entire body are made of metal. They're all gears. He is this weird cybernetic human mixture. And he gives you a little smirk as he spins the star on his hat, which has a hammer and sickle inside of it. And he says, I know you're just a pipsqueak, so I'll make this a little bit even for you. And he unbuttons a few buttons on his vest, and as he does, there's like this magical aura that kind of pops off of it. And he says, a fair fight, I feel like, is the best thing for both of us. So I'm about the same, I'm on your level now, shall we say.
Before we start, is it true that you are lawfully good?
Of course. Lawful for communism, baby. Best thing in the world.
So, what laws have I broken? Just
What
What?
laws?
Like
again,
I'm
bro?
under.
Nah, you're
I'm
just
still
talking shit.
confused on why I'm here.
No, you're just talking shit about gods and shit. I don't know. Joju basically came to me and said for me to put you in his place, and if I do, he'll stop fucking with me so much. See that building over there? He references to a building, and it's TP'd the entire thing. Like, that was fucking Joju's fault. That son of a bitch came here and TP'd my whole fucking saloon. I have multiple saloons in this town. Don't ask too many questions.
So why are you taking it out on me and not Joju?
Well, because he said that if I fight you, then it'll stop coming here. And on top of all of that, I don't really want to start a war between gods. And on top of all of that, you've been talking shit.
This, I don't know. To me, this just doesn't seem like the lawful thing to do.
Lawful's different in everyone's eyes there, buckaroo. It's perfectly lawful with me. I've fought myself plenty of times. I fought a robot of myself. I fought a fucking clone of myself that another god gave me. I fought a shit ton of things. I've dueled before. This is just gonna be a duel.
So why don't you want to start a war with Joju?
Because who would that benefit? At the end of the day, like, that wouldn't benefit me, wouldn't benefit him. We're both gods at this point. We can't kill each other. Like, we would just wreak havoc on each other's lands, and that wouldn't be, super sustainable for anyone. I'm doing my own part in my own ways.
I mean, I don't understand it, but okay. Let's go.
All right, Sonny. Listen here. If you want to pussy out of a fight with me, I'll let you pussy out of a fight with me. But just know that you're going to have to lay that on your conscience for the rest of your time that you're alive.
I didn't say I was pussying out. I was trying to understand why.
A little bit. It's trying to understand what? Why I'm fighting you since you're talking shit? I'm not actually.
Why you're fighting me and not Joju?
Because Joju's a little piece of shit in his own ways. But at the end of the day, I've had plenty of talks with Joju before where the man's didn't like. I've talked about fighting him before. He straight up told me he doesn't want to fight me, which makes sense. He also allowed me the ability to call upon him in my time of need when I needed to kill my own brother. So, here we are. He and I don't fuck with each other, but I'm helping out a little bit by fucking with you, since apparently you don't like him that much either.
It just seems like, in my eyes, the lawful thing to do would be to take him down.
Take him. Bro, if I could rule the whole world, I would. But that's not the case. Everyone needs their own freedom, their own way of thinking. Believe me, I've been controlled before. I'm a fucking robot. I literally was born as a robot before I got a soul taken into me. I have siblings who are robots. They do what they were programmed to do. If I made everyone just programmed to do the same shit, that would take away all freedom. And if you take away freedom, it's not really my style. Sure, I'm communist. And some people
but you're all about communism.
Yeah, fuck you. You're trying to skew communism where you can't have freedoms. And in true communism, you can do whatever you want as long as you're working for the benefit of the greater society.
And Joju benefits the greater society?
Yeah, well, I mean, he's helping out with you guys. You guys are about to kill a god who's been pretty fucking pesky, so, yeah. He's helping out. He's helped me out before.
All right.
Listen, I just really want
to. I mean, if this is what you want to do, then let's do it.
Yeah, let's fucking do it. All right, roll initiative against them.
This is bad for everyone involved.
14.
Don't question me. I want to fight him. You said 14?
Yeah.
He rolled poorly, but he got a 16, so he's going to be going first. Okay. You see that he lifts up his fingers, and the tips of his fingers pop off, and you can see the barrel of a gun underneath his hands, and he's going to fire some shots off at you.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be 13 damage on the first attack. Because in order to hit you,
do you not need to roll to hit?
He got a 22, buddy boy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
At least let me know that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Second attack.
You said 13.
Yeah, 13 damage in the first attack. Second attack, he has a 25 to hit you. Sorry, I start specifying for you.
Okay.
That's going to be 15 damage. And then, because we only have 2 attacks as a 10th level fighter, right?
That's what I have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So then he's going to take an action surge real quick. And he's going to cast Chromatic Orb and burn a grit point on that for auto crit. So does a... Oh, God. I haven't played this in forever, Jex, if you want to help me out with it. 21 hit.
Yeah.
Okay. And then... So base damage for this bad boy is going to be 9 damage plus... Let's see. How the fuck does this shit work? Jex, do you remember the stats for Chromatic Orb?
It's you auto crit, so it's 6d8.
68? Okay, cool. 3 plus 6, 9. Plus 4, 13. Plus 4, God, I forgot the last number I said. I'm going to say, I think it was
17.
15. 17? Okay, cool. Thanks. 22. 28. So 28 plus the 9 that I said before, but that's actually doubled, so that was 8 plus 5 instead. So that's going to be 13. So 13 yes. Plus the, what did I say, 28?
Plus 28.
Yeah. So that's going to be a total of, oh God, 41.
All right.
On top of the other shots you already took.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On top of the other shots, and then he also still has his last move, since he still has another attack to do, and he's going to burn a grit point on that. Is a 27 going to hit?
Yeah.
Okay. And 6 plus 5, 11 points of damage.
All right.
Okay, cool. And that's the end of his turn. It's now your turn.
All right.
You probably have more than half of your health. Are you bloodied at this point?
What constitutes bloody? I don't even know.
You are less than half.
Less than half.
Yeah.
Cool.
Figures.
This is also, for everyone wondering, just a quick description or explanation for everyone listening, if everyone's like, what the fuck? Nips and I have had private conversations on who would win in a fight. And he said that if I leveled down Padna to be level 10, he could take him on. So this is what I mean by beating the shit out of him because I can do it.
Talking shit.
So, yeah, exactly. Since everyone's so confused and he's like trying to pussy his way out of this fight since now he's scared. I leveled Padna down to be 10 again. And now I'm just taking it to him.
All right. So then also, side note, I wasn't trying to pussy out. I was actually trying to see if I could get him to join me to take down Joju.
Jojo.
Jojo.
Nah,
it's Jojo's brother.
War with Jojo. Yeah, Jojo is Jojo's brother. His autistic little brother. All right, go ahead.
So, what did you do to level him down?
I took his character sheet, brought him back to level 10, took away the last 2 dice rolls that I gave him for health. For my final character sheet, since my final was level 12, undid the proficiencies that I had, or like the proficiency bonus. No, I think the proficiency bonus is actually the same. I don't know. I took away everything that he got from leveling up to level 12.
Okay.
Because, I mean, he started at level 9 anyway, so I just took his level 10 character sheet.
Cool. All right. How far away is he from me?
Let's say 20 feet.
20 feet. All right,
that's
so yeah,
close for Padna. Padna would usually just take it to the people from a mile and a half away.
Yeah, I know. He easily could, but I'm trying to let him at least get a few hits on Padna before he dies. I'm trying to be the nice guy here.
Yeah, so then I'll go up to him with the great sword.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll use the great sword.
Let's roll an attack, my mans.
Let's see. Does that's a nat 1.
Nope, that's gonna miss.
And for the second, that's a That's a 3.
So that's
Plus
also gonna
9.
miss. All right, sorry about saying you're going to be dealing damage.
All right, so I'll take my action surge
Okay, sounds good.
Fair.
since that was freaking nuts. That's not much better. That's an unnatural 20.
That is going to hit.
That's a
Okay,
dig, isn't it?
cool.
Yeah, it actually is. We're not going to get into it.
So that's 2d6.
I remember having to DM for Podda before.
That's a 2, so I'm gonna re-roll it. That's a 6.
6.
And that's a 1, so I'm gonna re-roll it. That's another 6. So 12 plus 5.
12 plus 5, so 17.
Yeah.
Is that more damage than I ever got off on Podda?
No, you've dealt a decent amount of damage to him. In the Adroxus fight, there was a lot to him.
That's true. Yeah, there was a lot that happened, especially because of the Crown of Madness. That was a good fight.
Yeah, it was. That was a real good fight, where he took them all down single-handedly, according to the world.
Do I get a second attack with that?
With
You
your
have
action
multi-attack?
surge, yeah, you have multi-attacks, so you get 2 attacks.
Okay. I can never remember that. Please be something good. That's a 15 plus 9.
Yes, that's gonna hit.
So I'm gonna assume that hits. That's a 1. Reroll. That's a 6. Cool.
Cool. So 7
And that's a
points.
4. So 10 plus 15.
15. Okay, 15 more points of damage. He grins at you and says, "Nice going. Time to finish this shit." It's his turn again. First one, he's gonna burn a grit point for a disarming shot. So that means he's gonna shoot you, and if he successfully hits you, you're gonna let go of your weapon.
Okay.
That's an unnatural 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, cool. And then that damage is gonna be 9 points of damage. Damn.
Okay.
And then second attack, he's gonna burn his last grip point for that. Ooh, baby. So he gets a double crit here.
Oh, did you roll a 20 after doing a violent?
I rolled a 19 after doing a violent.
Oh, that's right. You have great weapons.
All right.
Yes.
So I'm going to use one of my luck points on that.
To make me roll differently.
I think I roll, and then
Yeah,
I choose which one.
Choose which one he wants.
Okay.
Because I could get it to not be a double crit, right?
Yeah.
Still be a single crit.
Yeah, it'll still be a single, but I rolled an 11, so
So does a
I'll take mine.
23 still hit you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So yeah, we're just gonna do. There we go. That's some sweet dams. That's gonna be a 23 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay, and that's the
You're
end
still
of his turn.
standing?
Yeah, apparently.
I'm still standing.
Gosh,
Probably
you guys are
barely.
tanks.
I am.
I would have died in the first round.
I mean, I am pretty mangled at this point.
Yeah.
I'm
You don't have a great sword anymore.
okay.
It's been
That's
tossed.
I got my
shot it out
great
of your
axe.
hand.
Yeah. Yeah, you can whip out your
Alright,
great
so-
axe and go for some attacks.
Okay. So, yeah, got my great axe. Let's see. That is 17 plus 9.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
And that's 1d12. Where is my d12? There it is. That is a 1. Gonna re-roll.
Okay. Use a luck point.
No,
He
because
gets to reroll ones.
I get to re-roll 1s and 2s.
That's right. Never mind.
That is another 1, my lord.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
Not a
take that
good
one.
attack.
Yeah. Whenever you get to re-roll your numbers, though, you can only re-roll them once, and you have to take the second
Okay.
number. So if you rolled a 1 and then re-rolled and you got a 1, you have to take that 1.
Okay. So yeah,
Yeah.
1
Cool.
plus 5.
Nice. So 6 points of
6.
damage.
Yes.
Cool.
And my next one. That is
You're
a
right, your
nat
next
20.
one. Damn.
What's
All
that?
right. I said, I made a sly remark that you beat. You said my next one, and I said, haha, yeah, your next one, because you're gonna roll a one.
Oh.
And then you get 20. Fucking suck my nuts.
So I
having a
get
good
the
time.
two. I get the 2 12s then plus, right?
Yep.
3
Okay,
12s,
and actually,
because you wrote half work.
yeah, because I got savage attacks.
Yeah.
So 3 12s, cool. Let's see, that is a 6. That is a 1. Gonna re-roll it, my lord. That's a 7. So 13. And that's an 11.
Okay.
So 24. Yeah, 24.
All right. 24 points of damage.
Oh, yeah, no, 24 plus 5.
29.
29.
Okay, 29 points of damage. There you go. My man's just bloodied now.
Really?
Surprisingly. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that was your last turn, and you know it.
Yeah, he only has like 100 hit points, so. Yeah. So that is going to be a nat 20 on an attack from Podna. Not even 19.
I'm gonna ask you to re-roll that, or I'm gonna re-roll that.
Sounds good.
Got my luck points
Honestly,
here.
that's fair. He's fighting for
that's
honor
in-
right now.
That's an 8.
Okay, so does an unnatural 20 hit you?
Yes.
Sounds good.
But it's so broken.
He's so good. He should be doing a plus 13, but I leveled him down, so he doesn't have that anymore.
It's a plus 12.
so-
Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah, I know. Does a how does a 13 points of damage sound?
Yeah, I'm down.
You're down. Okay.
But
And but you guys
I
come back
have-
at 1.
yeah,
Okay, so second attack on you then.
but with using that, I get to make it a reaction attack.
Okay, make your reaction attack then, buddy boy.
I DM for Podna. He is unbeatable.
Yeah.
That's a 19. That's a crit for me.
That's a crit. All right, go for it.
So again,
Podna's
3
health is
12.
amazing, but his AC is.
That's a 12.
Okay.
That's a 6. So 18
Yep.
plus so 21 plus 5 is 26.
Yep. He's still looking fine. And then he's gonna make a second attack on you. God damn it, that's only an 18. So 18 plus my 12 though. I'm just saying it's only an 18 because he doesn't get the crit on it. So
a
that's
30?
a 30. Yeah. Does a 30 hit your AC?
I'm going to use my last luck point
Okay.
to pray that I roll a nat 1. That's an 18. Damn.
I literally did nothing.
So then he doesn't even need to roll. You go down.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you can see that as you go down, he kind of smirks at you. He takes his hand and starts putting it over his body, and you can see like these magical like red rays coming off of them, like re-putting pieces of him. Like, you know, you slash some chunks out of him. The chunks are all forming back together, coming back. He's smiling, and then you see that there's another figure that walks up to him, who's in all white. And he has like a white mask on with a white cowboy hat. And Podna daps that man up and gives him like, you know, just like the slap fist bump. And then you black out. And you wake up in your bed.
I'll wake up.
Yeah. In the normal cot with everyone else.
I'm gonna say like, damn, that was a really weird dream. That definitely didn't happen in real life.
You also have 1 hit point.
Oh.
So can I see him say this and then see him have about the shit beaten out of him and roll
Yeah,
inside, please?
So he says this out loud, and he also has a bunch of bloody cuts on him.
Can I roll inside, please?
What the hell did I do to myself
Can
in my
I
sleep?
also roll roll insight
Yeah,
on
go
that?
for it.
11.
Yeah,
Okay.
me too.
He has holes in his stomach and his
What
chest.
what the fuck happened to you, mate?
Yeah. what happened?
That's a 18 for me.
Okay, sounds good. You want to roll a deception to not let them know what happened?
I mean, do I even know what happened?
Would anyone
I
ever
mean-
believe him, though, is the question.
You remember the dream.
Yeah, but do I know that it was something more than a dream?
I mean, when
I
you wake
mean-
up with bullets...
Or do
over
I
your
just
chest-
think I had a really weird dream and someone attacked me in my sleep?
When you sustain all the same wounds from the dream in real life, I would say you could probably piece 2 and 2. What's your intelligence? Is it over 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that was real.
All right, so I'm what, rolling deception?
Yeah, to let everyone not know what just happened.
All right, that's a 21.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that beats.
Yeah, you beat everyone. No one knows what
I rolled
happened.
I rolled a 19.
I'm
was-
still gonna ask, what the fuck happened to you?
I don't know. You tell me.
Did you get into a
Did someone
fight
come
with a
in while
red
we were
squirrel?
sleeping?
What happened to you?
It looks like a lion got to you or something.
I mean, but what are they got like circular holes in them? Did somebody come out with an knife?
Listen, this is not hardcore
Was
training,
it
my guy.
you, Inra? Was it
No.
you?
Oh,
Inra, you know better now. You're not supposed to hit the other people.
what are you
You can't be
talking about?
stabbing people while you're sleeping, okay?
What are you talking
Those
about?
kind of
That's
look like
just an
rapier
unfair
wounds.
fight.
Just saying.
Why would I hit Dune? I never hit him.
Uh,
Well,
Max.
I mean, you did.
I did. What are you talking about?
yeah. What do you mean? What are you
What?
talking about? You
Yeah,
had a
did you do this to me?
giant fight.
What fight are you talking about?
I'm just saying right now, Duna, I feel like I could blow on you and you get knocked out. So just chill out.
Yeah, why don't you go back to bed for a while?
Inroy, you hear in your head, I mean, if you just punched him right now, he would technically pass out. Just saying. You want to be the guy down Duna? He's been acting kind of shitty to you. It's just a thought, though.
Ooh. Hey, dude, let me help you out real quick so you can get in bed flying.
Whoa!
Right.
Be careful there, buddy.
What are you
Maybe
doing?
we should keep
got it
these two
myself.
separated.
You hear a voice in your head doing her say, I think he did this to you. I think he's gonna try to fucking kill you. I think he already did.
But I know that it wasn't him, right? You said I know that the
Yeah.
dream is real.
Yeah, you know that the dream was real.
All
But you
right.
still hear
So
that in
then
your head.
I'm just gonna stay away from me. Don't even come near me.
Blages, I think we need to keep these two separated.
I mean,
But I didn't do anything.
okay, can I insight check that?
Yeah.
What are you talking about that I fought him? I don't know what you're talking
rolling
about.
less than 5s on insight. That's a 9.
It's a 9. Enroy, are you gonna? Well, actually, no. He doesn't even have to. Yeah, you don't know what you saw him fight. This is fucking stupid. Like, why is he even arguing that he didn't do it? Because he only got a 9.
Okay, well, Dana, you need to. Again, I feel like somebody could blow on you and you'd fall over. So you probably just need to take a nap. Take on a solid nap. Also,
Do you want some whiskey or something, Dooner?
actually, can I investigate the area? Is there like blood all over the bed or anything?
Yeah, sure. Go an investigation check on it.
That's better. That's a 24.
If there's any blood on the bed, it looks like from when he got up. Other than that, no, there's no blood on the bed.
So,
The bed barely even looks like it was slept in, to be honest.
Oh,
what were you up to last night?
I was just sleeping. I woke up like this. I don't even want to go back to sleep.
That says otherwise, mate.
maybe he went to go in.
Did you get into a brawl with some of the pirates and you just don't want to talk about it because you got your ass handed to you?
And then you blame it on me? Wow.
Or
that's
I'm
just cold.
thinking that he went over to my Kenku friend and had some fun, and then she didn't like it, and then
Well, I'm just
here
saying
we
the
are.
fact of the matter is if that happened, they'd both be dead right now, and he's still standing, so it's not the case.
I mean, we don't know about our two friends.
Trust
but...
me, I tried one time, and I heard a voice in my head that said, "No, don't do that, or I'll slit your throat." So I never did it again.
Hey, okay. I didn't say I'd slit your throat. I said I'd stab you in the chest. You have to deal with that.
Oh, sorry, euphemism. Okay.
All right, so
The euthanasia, really, they've been working really hard recently. I got these new sneakers. They work really great.
Oh my gosh.
What the fuck is Asia? All right.
Don't worry about
I
it.
thought we were going to France.
What?
I thought we were going to France, not Asia.
She's making a joke at this point, but Dooner, you hear her say that.
Hey, I'm gonna say France. Did you just say France?
Yeah, what do you got against France?
yeah, what's wrong with
And I guess I can't run out of the room, but I'm going to, I guess,
You're gonna
crawl
hobble your-
as fast as I can.
What's wrong with France?
And I mean, I guess I
I'm gonna-
can't.
I mean,
I guess I
I'm
can't
gonna follow
outrun
him.
them at. I can't
Yeah, I'm
outrun
I'm gonna
them
go
at
to
this
the door
point,
and
but
block it.
I mean, you
Yeah, I'm
technically
following
can.
him.
According to the physics of the game, if you're still at 1 hit point, you can still do all your normal shit. I'm gonna be honest with
okay.
you.
I'm just gonna get to the captain as fast as I can.
Why are you running?
Insight check.
Why are you running? Okay, everyone make an inside check.
I mean, I
Am
can
I
already
rolling
tell what's
insight?
going on with him. I don't want to roll insight.
You
I
can-
want to get in
19.
front of him and try to get
Okay.
in block and say questions.
19. Inroar, you can tell that he is trying to run away.
Okay, 17 plus 17 plus 7. So
So 24.
yeah.
Panther, you can also tell he's trying to run away. This is not an insight check time.
I wasn't trying to insight check. I'm trying to get in his way and ask him a question.
Yes,
yeah, I know.
I'm gonna
So-
get in front of him. Trying to get in front of him
He's
if I can.
running according to the laws of the game, though. He started running before you guys did, so he is going to be in front of you.
But isn't Panther faster than him?
Oh shit. Yeah, I guess Panther is faster than him.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So Panther.
So what? She's in front of me.
Yeah. Sorry, she can move 10 feet faster than you per round.
All right. So
And I'll try and stop him. Like, dude, what's wrong?
I have to talk to the captain. Get out of my way.
Nope.
Well,
What's going
no,
on?
just tell me what's going on first, and then we'll go and talk to the captain all together.
There's no time.
There is all the time. We have like 6 more days on the boat.
Please, just I gotta get to the captain. Can I push her?
Yeah, make a opposed athletics checks. against her.
Whoa.
What the fuck is happening? Could I have caught up to this event now that he's
Exactly.
slowed her
Yeah,
down?
That's a
you guys-
nat
Can I see her?
20 on the athletics
Ooh.
check.
Whoa.
Do I just send her flying off the boat?
Well, she needs to make an opposed one, and unless she can
Okay.
also get a nat 20, then I will explain what happens.
Athletics check.
Athletics.
Okay, I'm not good. So I'm not a. That's a 4.
Yeah. But the check that bad and the check so good. Yeah, you grab her by the shoulder and throw her, and she literally cracks into the side of the boat. And the boat starts swaying a little bit more. When it
And I'm
happens.
just gonna start dashing to the captain.
Okay, I don't like any of this.
Sounds good. He's
Do I
running off
take
the-
damage
yeah.
from that?
Okay, Ross, I'm gonna try to shoot him in the
Yeah.
leg with a hand crossbow.
All
How
right,
much
cool.
damage do I take from that?
You sustain. Oh, there it is.
And I'm gonna
3
say.
points, or actually, it's a crit. So
Would that
you
be
5 points of
full
damage.
force damage?
5 points of
Bludgeoning.
bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning. Okay.
26 to hit with a hand crossbow.
All right, that hits his AC,
Yeah.
and he
Here.
goes down.
There's 1 hit point left, so he's gonna drop.
So you drop to the ground, you pass out.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna talk to everybody. I'm just like,
Should
Yeah,
we
so
get
need to
him?
talk. We need to talk about that one, Chief.
Yeah, let's go and tie him in bed.
Who's the strongest one here? Because he's gonna break out of these fucking ropes.
He
Um,
is.
Do you guys
I am
know
gonna
how?
okay. I am gonna go over and medicine check him to stabilize him so he's not dying.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, or else he's going to be doing death saving throws.
So I'm gonna stabilize him so he's not dying. He's just
Sounds good.
unconscious.
Yeah, I won't make you roll for that. That's fine.
So
I mean, you
I'll
can also
die.
specify. You can also specify in the ending blow if you want it to be killing
Well, I mean,
damage or not.
it's piercing damage, so
Okay, yeah, I guess so.
like he's gonna knock unconscious with. Unless I was doing it with bludgeoning, he would have to be that he starts dying afterwards.
All right, if that's the rules.
Yeah.
I thought you could choose whether you want to deal lethal or non-lethal damage.
It's only for certain types of damages. If it is piercing, slashing, that will auto kill, or put him into drop mode.
Yeah.
Only if it's like blunt. If it's force or bludgeoning, those are the two exceptions. If it's anything else, it's going to send them into death saves.
Even like radiant.
Yeah, because radiant is like holy damage.
All right, whatever.
Obviously, necrotic will insta kill.
Yeah. I'm glad you didn't deal necrotic.
I have an idea. So
Yeah.
we are on a ship full of burly men, right?
Semi-burly, yes.
Semi-burly? Okay,
Yeah.
so why don't we just ask one of the other pirates to help us tie him up?
All right,
I mean, we have the rope to tie him up. I assume there's no like handcuffs or anything.
I mean, maybe the Kenku is a little kinky, you know?
I was about to say the same for Panther. We should just start giving all of Ash's future characters.
Okay, all right, chill.
Ball gags.
Also whips.
All right. Yeah, and whips. I mean, she already has a whip.
I do have a whip.
Have already been using whips.
All of her characters have already had whips except for Mev, who couldn't use a whip.
No, Finn did not have a whip.
All right. Well, yeah.
Anyway,
that's arguable.
so yeah, we need to figure out.
Finn definitely had ball gags though.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
But yeah, we need to figure out what's going on with that. So we need to tie him up, I guess.
Yeah. So I'm gonna make you guys roll I guess.
Can we do group strength so that we're all tying him up at the same time?
Yeah, that would be. That would be the best idea.
But if I'm tying a knot, right? If I'm tying a knot.
Well, I mean, I say we're each tying multiple knots, but overall it's collectively one group strength.
If you guys want to tie multiple knots at the same time, I'm gonna make it be so that he has to break the DC for each one of the knots tied.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah. So if you guys want to tie multiple knots, whoever has the worst check, all of you specify first of all. So wherever you're tying the knot, specify where you're tying the knot at on his body, and then from that point on, after that you make the I guess dexterity or athletics or dex strength check, whichever one you prefer.
Okay.
And then that'll give him a DC to break that specific knot.
So am I making sleight of hand to tie the knot?
Actually, yeah, you're right. Sleight of hand. Sleight of hand makes the most sense.
Oh,
but specify, before you roll, specify where you're tying.
I'm going to... actually, I'm going to do two things. Before we tie the knot, I'm going to cast on all of us, using one of my high-level spell slots, Enhance Ability, Cat's Grace, so we all have advantage on dex checks.
Okay.
Ooh, all right.
And I'm going to, after that, I'm going to tie up... I think I'll do his legs.
Okay, cool.
So
I'm gonna do
I'll do his arms.
I'm gonna do up by his chest.
Okay,
25.
So tie him to something?
I thought we were going underneath the bed, like just tie him down to the bed.
So you can tie him down to the bed. So, Jex, you said legs in 25, right?
Yep, legs for 25.
Okay.
Remember, you guys, you all have advantage on these checks.
Yep. That's we're doing sleight of hand, right?
Yep.
19 for the chest. So he can't sit up.
Yep. And Enroar?
I have a question.
Yeah.
If I do mislead, can my other body hold him while my real body holds him or no?
Okay, wait. What's the question with mislead?
Alright. My fake,
Your
my
illusion.
real body, yeah, my illusion, can that pull him up as well or no?
No, you can't affect anything physical with your illusion.
Can affect anything?
No.
Alright. Well, I guess I'll just tie him
Tie up his arms?
Yeah, on his arms. And I rolled a 17, by the way.
Got 17 arms.
Damage? All right.
Yeah, half plus 8.
Okay. So, are we gonna wait the full 8 hours for him to wake up? You guys gonna do anything in between?
No, I mean I can bring him back, but
Oh, okay, that's true.
should we Should we wake him up now? Now that we're safe.
Yeah. Do we
Let
have
me
like
slap
some?
him. I want to
I was
slap him.
gonna
No, because
say
that'll
some
make him fail a
water.
death save. He'll start dying again.
I was going to say some water to throw in his face.
He's unconscious. He won't wake up unless somebody heals him.
Yeah. Blages is making the most sense right now.
Yeah.
So if anybody has anything else, I'll pick him up.
What are you guys trying to say? I'm sorry.
See that
What?
again,
Kiss or
Blages?
what? Hello,
Fuck it,
Blages. I guess.
Fuck it, I'll just cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay.
First level.
How many hit points are you going to be giving him back?
It's 1d8 plus 5. He gets 7 hit points back.
All right. Dooner, you wake up with 7 hit points. You've been tied up really kinkily with all your friends sitting in front of you, looking.
Now you might be
Tell
wondering what
us.
to do here.
Tell us why you can't go. To
Please,
France.
you have to let me go.
You want to
You
tell
have
us
to tell
first?
us why we can't go to
This
France.
this doesn't concern you.
Yeah,
Please.
but it does now.
I just have to talk to the
throw
captain.
someone against the wall and shattered a ship that is alive and will probably not like us anymore.
She wouldn't. She was in my way. Please, I have to talk to the
You want to
captain.
start again?
You can't make strength checks to see if you can break the nuts,
No.
Yeah.
in case you're wondering.
How about
Just please tell us what's going on. If it has
How
any
about
logical
this?
reasoning, I'll let you know. Otherwise, I may have to knock you out again.
I
have
can't
a
go.
solution.
I can't go to France. Please.
Then
I-
tell
I
us
have
why.
something.
The
Roll
captain
persuasion.
has to
I'm
turn.
gonna roll persuasion.
I can't go to
Natural 20. 33.
Holy crap!
So we just got a nat 20 on persuasion of asking why you can't. Is that correct?
Can I
Blages?
roll against that?
Let's
Yeah,
roll
sure.
nat 20. No.
Go for an insight.
I don't know how you're gonna beat a 30.
That's
Plus one
that's
wisdom modifier. Let's see how
that's
it goes.
not a 20. So
Okay. So
so I
you
guess
do
I have to
one
tell him
luck
why.
point remaining.
No, I think I used it.
He used all 3 on
I used all 3.
Damn. Yeah. So then, yeah, he persuaded you to tell him why, so you kind of have to.
I grew up in France. I can't go back. Please,
Yeah, but that
you have to
doesn't
let me
answer
off this
why.
ship.
Why
Because I
can't you
can't
go
go back. That's why I
Kill
can't
someone?
Okay, so we know that you grew up there, but why can't you go back?
Panther, you want to roll a separate persuasion since now you're talking?
Sure. Alrighty.
And Dooner, you can do something.
Oh, that
against
was really good. Plus persuasion,
Yes.
22.
And Dooner, an insight check against that.
That is a 16.
So she persuades you. And she asks, what did you ask
Why
again?
can't you go back to France? We know that you grew up there. Tell us more, other things.
Because I ran away.
See, now we're
I
getting
can't.
places. Okay,
Well,
finally.
Technically, I mean, I told Obliges in like episode 1 or 2.
Yeah, no, but you didn't tell me where you came from, and you never said it.
But you know why I left. You know why I left.
Told
You
me,
just didn't.
not really. You told me
I mean-
you left because you felt like you had to.
No, I think he said more than that.
You rolled like a nat 20 on.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you rolled a nat 20 on
I roll high
on my
persuasion
background.
all the time.
Yeah. No, he told you that his methods were a little bit unruly.
Okay,
If
but
you
then,
remember
so
him
like,
saying
does
that?
the law want you?
No, the law doesn't want me. I can't go back. Please. You have to let me off this ship.
I mean, you just swim.
I'll make it. Don't
we
worry.
are in the middle of the ocean.
You
No one can
will
swim
die
that far.
if you do that. You will die.
I'm pretty sure I heard somewhere that there was like a squid or something in the water. So like a giant squid.
I'll take my chances.
So you'd rather die than go back?
Yes.
I mean, that can be arranged pretty easily, honestly.
But why?
You don't have that many. You're not looking all that good, mate.
Why did you run away in particular?
Because do I have to answer that? Is that still
roll
based off
another
of her last check,
persuasion.
or?
Yeah,
Alright.
roll another persuasion in order to get this info from him. And Dooner another insight.
All right, that wasn't as good. That was a 6.
A 6.
I got a 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I got a 23.
Oh, geez.
Because eat my ass. That's why.
Whoa. All right.
Yeah, you
no
got some
need
good.
to get
You got.
violent here.
I mean, I respect the logic. It seems like you're learning from me.
Just that.
So
kind of
you would
simple
rather
question.
die than go back to France.
I'd rather take my chances in the ocean
I mean, with how you
than
look
go
right
back to
now,
France.
you'd probably die.
Probably as soon as you hit the water too.
Then I mean, are there any
It's a
like
family.
rowboats
It's a
on
family.
the boat? Oh, yeah, there
are.
I mean, there
Just
are.
please,
Are
just
you really going to confiscate a rowboat from this place just so you can go away from France?
please let me talk to the captain.
How about this? I'll get the captain so he can go down here with us.
like
and then
that
we
plan.
can, and then we can hear what he's talking with the captain and see his solutions. Is that fine?
Okay.
If we do that?
Hey, you want to go grab him in row?
Yeah, I'll go grab the captain. I want to know this.
All right. So you go up to the captain who's currently captaineering the ship.
Hmm.
I like saying captaineering.
Captain.
And he looks at you. He says, "What's going on?"
My Dooner down there is paranoid that he can't go to France with us, or he's literally going to jump off the ship. He said he needs to talk to you. Can you come down with me and talk to him?
Do you want me to talk to him, or do you want Rantashini to talk to him?
He asked the captain specifically, but if you can invite Rantashini if you want to.
No, one of us has to stay up here and pilot the ship. Rantashini, you take over. And Rantashini nods at him and goes, "Yes, sir. I'll make sure to take care of the ship." It's all right. Take me down to this fucking insubordinate.
All right, I'll take you down.
Okay, cool. So he comes on down.
All right, while he's away, can I start making my strength checks?
Sure, the other two are...
While it's just the three of us in the room?
Sure thing.
Okay,
Can we see him doing this? Like trying to...
Clearly, yeah.
Yeah, if you guys are just watching him, yeah.
So what number do I got?
Trying any shit.
So you want to try...
All right. What are you doing here,
just
buddy?
Roll a strength check, and then I'll tell you if you can break something.
That is... Oh, that's really good. That's a 28.
You
Holy
break
crap.
all of them.
Whoa,
Literally
whoa,
all of
dude.
them. And in the process, you actually tear your bed, since it's just a hammock, off of like the pillars that it's on. You are completely free.
All
Okay.
right. Calm down, Juno. We're already
Calm
going
down,
to get the
Hulk.
captain.
Calm down, Hulk. It's getting real low.
We got the captain. He's on his way. Just chill.
And can I try and dash out of the room?
If you attack me,
sure
I
thing.
will kill you.
I'm not gonna, I don't want to attack anyone. I just want to like run.
I got you.
Yeah.
All right, so you start running. You want to make it to like the captain's quarters, or?
Yeah, just work to either the captain's quarters or if Rantashini meets up with me first, wherever I meet up with one of those two.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna say that you dip and start running, and I'll make it to the captain's quarters.
Okay.
And are you gonna like open up the door and slam it behind you?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Okay,
I'll
cool.
do that.
And as
Who's
you, like,
all in there right now? Is like Enroar and Rantashini in there with us too, or just me and the captain?
No, you actually.
You probably ran
when
right
you're-
by the captain to
Yeah,
go to the
you
captain's
did.
quarters.
Yeah.
And now you're sitting in the captain's quarters, and you see the chair move a little bit, and then it's like, Jesus Christ, the thing's way too short. You see a little man stand up on the seat. He goes, "All right, so I've heard about some shit. Apparently, you're not happy. You're going back to the motherland, the hometown."
Please, you can't make me go back there. Please.
Shut the fuck up. I can do what I want. Now, you're going back there, whether you like it or not. And this is
Why are you sending me there?
well, because first of all, the next item of chaos is there. Secondly, there's some shit that's happened there that you're gonna probably want to hear about. Also, while you're there, be very careful and be on your guard. Gotta say that right off the bat.
Can I just sit this one out? They can go get the item of chaos. I don't even care about it. I don't want to go there.
He slams his hand down on the captain's desk and says, "Duna, your father's dead. You want to do something about that? He's dead. D-E-D, dead. I can't spell very well."
What happened to him?
He was executed.
For what?
I can't tell you that much. See, I gotta give you a little bit some incentive to go into the France to find out some information. But I will tell you right now, you probably shouldn't show your face all that much. You can do some makeup, look like a pretty girl or some shit. I don't know. Just do something to get that look off of you. Start looking more normal and don't act like you know anyone.
Or we could just not have my face there at all.
You see, but if you do that, then you're never gonna find out why your dad is dead. He loved you. Now I love my family too. I brought them back for myself.
Can you bring my father back?
You can, if you get the items and kill the god. Yeah, you can get your dad back. I know I'm one of the two gods that have done that. I've had a wish like that. One of my friends, Finn, he wished for his dad to be back alive, and his dad is still walking around on this planet to this day.
Just tell me how I can do that, please.
Okay, so you get the item of chaos, right? You can upgrade it if you want. Final battle, you go and kill a god. You take their place of where they used to be. Basically allowing you godhood. Don't necessarily have to take the place where they reigned, but so on and so forth. You become a god that way, and then by becoming a god, you have one wish. So, and you have to choose what you're the god of. My wish was that I can have my own entirely new plane where I can bring my family back. So they all live with me in my heaven, quote unquote, my afterlife, my place of rest.
So how do you expect a 6'9", 220-pound half orc to just blend into an area he grew up in?
Like I said, put on some makeup and some shit. Get a cloak to put over your head. Just let the group do most of the talking. But I told them that they're gonna have someone to guide them there. It's you. You're gonna be their guide. Just talk to them. Keep your head down. Don't let anyone recognize you. All right? Then you can find out some shit. And boy, it's some juicy shit. He rubs his hands together.
All right.
Is this the point where me and Panther, having chased him all the way up, can also enter?
Yeah, where am I with the captain?
You guys, okay, so while this is happening, Blages and Panther, you guys were hot on his track. He slams the door. You're looking around. You're like, okay, obviously went in the door. You go up to the door to grab it, and it's locked. You can't get the door open.
I can pick that lock.
Go to pick it.
31. No, 21. Sorry.
You can see, so Duna, you hear that the lock is clicking back into position, and you look behind you, and then Joji goes, "Don't fucking worry about them." And he snaps his fingers, and the lock shuts back in place.
Oh yeah, I forgot this thing's alive. Yeah, never mind that.
But yeah, he looks out. Don't play with this tiddly bits. Jesus Christ.
Wait, Joji, are you in there?
Yeah, of course. I'm just having a heart-to-heart with my man right here.
Oh my
Also,
man.
how'd you like that fight with Partner? I thought it was pretty fucking funny.
Wait, that was real?
Of course. Oh, also, he totally got his ass handed to him by a robot.
What?
He starts laughing at you. He's like, "Yeah, dude, I was watching it with my boy. We were up in his place watching it on the TV. Shit was funny as fuck. Dude, you got your ass straight up handed to you."
I don't believe that was real. I was asleep in my hammock.
I'm just saying,
Joju
your
snaps
word
his
versus a
fingers.
god. I'm gonna trust the god.
Joju snaps his fingers, and you can see this portal opens up behind him. That's just a repeat of what happened of when Ponder just straight up fucking downed you. Like, see, it's
Can we
pretty
all see
fucking
that?
funny. No,
It was-
you guys are outside the room.
Oh,
It was just a dream. It was just a dream.
It was just a dream. All right, give me a second. He sticks his head through the portal. You're like a muffle, like,
Hey, what are you doing right now?
what do you mean?
I mean, this guy fucking thinks he's a pussy, boy. What, you think I'm a pussy? Yeah, dude, get the fuck in here, man.
He pulls his head out. And you see that this mechanical face sticks his way through the portal and says, "Oh, there's the pussy boy." He said, "See, I fucking told you." He's like, "Yeah, also, Jojo, I never got to thank you for helping me out with killing off the Colossus and shit." It's like, yeah, no problem. You took care of this guy for me. I thought that shit was funny as fuck. I'll have a few more errands for you to run, but, whenever you have time for him. I don't want to fucking run your... I helped you with the god, didn't I? Like, yeah. All right, sounds good.
it's just like
Until
indebted to him.
Until you've repaid my debt, I'm going to also leave that mark on your fucking neck that has my symbol. Like, dude, can you please get rid of that? No. From one guy to another, you got to keep that until you wash my dog, give my boat a nice new whack thing, and go out and get some popcorn for me. Then I kind of running low. Jesus Christ. Whatever, I'll do this in my free time. Can I have Midnight help out with that? If he indebts me? No. Yeah, then no. He can't help you out with that. Shut the fuck up, partner. Just tell this guy about how you beat his ass. Obviously you would remember that, right? I mean, we literally fought.
It was just a dream. I don't believe it.
He pulls out his finger and it pops the cap. He says, "What was that? It was just a dream, you thought?" No, at this time, actually, his finger snaps back into place, and in his hands, this fucking white revolver comes out of nowhere, and he points it at you sideways. He says, "This is the real firepower. Also, I'm my buttons on my coat. That was all a euphemism for me leveling down. I'm full level now. You want to fucking go, punk?" I will slaughter you.
I mean, I have 7 health at this point.
Yeah, you do. He's like, "Just say it was fucking real."
All right, Jesus, I guess it was real.
Okay, cool. God,
So he actually
I guess
got
I'll
his
start
ass
on the-
kicked then.
Just
You
no.
guys are
Did I
listening
hear
in.
any of this? Have I ever heard any of this? Or am I still with the
No,
captain?
you're just getting there as this happened. Blade just has his ear up to the door listening in.
Wait, what the hell are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
Aren't you supposed to be with Duna?
He's in there, and I can't get in because the ship's alive.
Oh shit, you're right. What? Who's he in there with? There's no one in there.
It sounds like Joju and some other dude.
Joju! I
This
hate
fucking guy
Joju.
again. Jesus Christ. Just tell him I'm not here.
He's not there. Sorry, never mind.
Oh
Okay,
man.
sweet.
I
Who's that other guy?
hit Joju with a message and just be like, "Welcome."
He hits you back with a, "Yeah, thanks. That guy's a fucking pain in my ass sometimes." But yeah, do you want to say something to Joju then?
Me?
Me?
No.
Or no?
Yes, Stooner.
Not at this point. I'm just gonna let him go.
All right, sounds good. He gives Pon a quick, he's like, so boat waxing tomorrow. I was like, oh Jesus, fucking yeah, sure, whatever. And Pon dips out the portal. Sweet. that guy fucking blows, right? But he did kick the shit out of you, so I guess you blow wet than he does. Also, real quick, he puts his hand up against the door before you leave, and you guys on the outside see like this little like projection of Dooner getting the shit kicked out of him from Padna.
Damn!
He just has his hand up against the door, like you can't see anything, Dooner. He's like, yeah, I just I gotta stretch out the calisthenics real quick. Oh yeah. He's like, all right, yeah, I'm done here. See ya. And a portal opens up and he jumps through it, and it closes. You're now in the room alone by yourself.
Okay. I guess I'll open the door. Walk out.
All right. You open up the door and your bros are
As soon as he
there.
opens the door, I'm just like, if you attack any of us, I swear to God, I'll kill you.
Yeah, for real. I'm just laughing that he got his ass whooped.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you really did get your ass to do that. Like, fuck, dude.
It was a dream, guys.
That's not what
That
I
did not
saw.
look like a dream. And before I
That
heard
was
that
one
whole
kick-ass
conversation. I don't know who that. What even is that? But damn, you got your ass handed
For
to
real.
you.
Yeah. Also, the parts that you heard was like once Padna showed up, you started hearing from that point on.
Okay.
You didn't hear anything prior to that.
That's fair. That's when I chimed in saying I got there.
Yeah.
Which, because I've actually seen like a tapestry of Padna, would I recognize that might be Padna?
Yeah, probably. Oh, wait, when did you see a tapestry?
Schmanthony had one.
Oh, you're right. Schmanthony totally did have one. Yeah, that's the dude that Schmanthony really liked.
It's like, oh, that is Padna. Wow.
You could have.
Fuck, dude.
You should have yelled in and told him about Schmanthony.
Oh, damn it. I really should have.
Yeah. But, you know, that time's too late now.
Dude,
anything you guys want? No,
you might have. That's a bit of a. Do you want to talk about that one?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah. I mean, we all saw that.
Talk
Yeah.
about what?
You know, you got your ass kicked. I want to know.
It was the
Hey,
dream.
what dream?
No,
that was no dream.
I heard the end of that conversation. That was not a dream, and you admitted it.
And your body doesn't look like it was
I
a
said
dream.
that to get him out of there.
Uh-huh.
Insight
Bullshit.
check.
Yeah, go ahead.
Insight as well.
Yeah.
11.
And make a deception check.
Not freaking 20.
So unless you also get an at 20, Dooner.
Yeah, it's 2.
Yeah, okay, so yeah,
so we all know.
you guys both. Yeah, you all know.
It's just like, yeah, that wasn't a dream, then, mate. You're not exactly a good lawyer.
I mean, where would I have been for this fight? I was in my hammock.
I mean, I know who that is.
I don't
His
even
name's
know who that
Padna.
is.
His name's Padna. He's the god of cowboys and communism, whatever the fuck cowboy is.
The fuck's a cowboy?
What, you
Yeah.
fucked a cowboy?
What?
You hear a little voice. I just want to fucking go cowboy style, you know? Cowboy style. Reverse cowgirl, you know? Just bam, bam, bam. And I think that's where we're going to end up off the session.
Oh, what is that, Joji? Do I hear Joji talking?
Yeah.
I'm just like, Joji, you want to hit up Padna and tell him to go check out Viagra? There's a guy there that really likes him.
Oh, shit. Maybe when he's done with his chores, I'll tell him.
All right, cool.
What's the
Thank
dude's
you.
name?
Schmanthony.
Oh, thick ass name.
I kind of started
But-
an uprising after we killed the vampire.
Oh, what kind of uprising?
Just check it out for yourself. Just go see Viagra. I'm not exactly sure what happened. Last thing I saw, there was a goblin. Was it a goblin? I think it was a goblin.
No, he was a what's it called? The
Kobold,
weird dragon. Right? Yeah, kobold, yeah.
It was a kobold. Yeah, last thing I saw, there was a kobold. They were all chanting Schmanthony in the streets, and he was holding a really crappy hammer and sickle.
Who is Samantha?
Oh, so it's communist? That's kind of fucking lame, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I did start an uprising, and a lot of people died.
Yeah. Oh, maybe I'll check out the meta. All right, sounds good.
Who's Samantha?
That's where we'll end our session with Inroar saying who's Schmanthony. All right, guys. Thanks for sticking around and listening to this. As always, you can find all of our social media links in the description of the video on Jex&Ross, which we have podcast episodes coming out earlier than they do on other platforms such as Spotify as well as Google Play. So make sure that you go there and you check things out. We got some fun things happening. I'm going to really try to be posting on Twitter more. We have all Instagram pages, Reddit, subreddit, Discord, all that fun stuff. And as always, never take too many pills of Viagra before you go over to your girlfriend's house because her dad might notice and you could end up screwing her dad. See ya.
Oh, and
See ya.
don't forget, go LaCroix.
Go LaCroix.
Sponsored
That
by
is true.
LaCroix.
Sponsored by
Yeah.
LaCroix.
Yes, LaCroix.
Bye, everybody.
See ya.